So, guys, this is Poland, and yeah, I was staying at a couch surfer's place or a host. I was being hosted. I was like maybe with a car 15 minutes away from Old Town, the city. So I would say that they got very good transportation in Poland. And by the way, Poland is in Europe, and I was in a capital city called Warsaw. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Warsaw. Warsaw. It's a capital city of Poland. Poland have, I'm not sure, I'm estimating about, I think, 20 to 30,000, 30 million population. Please do check that because I'm not 100% sure, but they got so big population than I expected. I mean, I live in Finland, and our neighbors are like Norway, Sweden, Estonia, Latvia, where it's like population is like 5.5 million in Finland, 6 million somewhere else. So it was very interesting that the population in Poland is this much. And what you're looking at right now, it is the transportation. They use so much trains, which are like, oh, another thing I want to tell you, in Poland, they don't use euros. I went there thinking they use euros. They got their own money, which is called, I don't know, Poland, what, it's PLN. I don't remember the whole word, but yeah, they got their own currency that they are using. So when you are going to Poland, guys, for me, I find it more cheaper to go to an ATM and just take a certain amount of money that you're going to use, because the bank is going to charge you like 6% of whatever amount you are taking out, or sometimes it's like 8%, then going to exchange your money. Sometimes they rob you so much, it doesn't matter where you are and where you are changing the currency. But if you go to Western Union or you go somewhere else, they got this bigger percentage that they take on your money. So when I travel, I take my card and put it in the ATM and just withdraw the money. I use the card only one time in a country, and then I would tell myself this is a certain amount I am going to use. So I went to an old town, which is not very far from the city. I mean, from the city center, I should say. It's one of the places that when you are in the capital city, you will love to visit, you will love to see. This place gave me a vibe of it was like almost like I was in Latvia or something like that. But Poland looks a little bit much older. I don't know how long. If you read the history, they were kind of like being pushed down by Russia, if I'm not mistaken. And I think when they also tried to come up, there was like German involved and stuff like that. They also experienced the Jewish struggle. If you know the history, there was Hitler, and this Hitler was from Germany. He killed almost, I think, 6 million people because they were Jewish. So in Poland, they also had Jewish people, which they experienced the very, very hard situation when there was this Hitler thing. They had a lot of Polish people that were killed during this Hitler stupid mission of saying YouTube is gonna come for me for using this term. So yeah, for just waking up and saying they are trying to eliminate everyone. Guys, when I got out of, this is the city now. I mean, not the city, kind of the city, but it's called a old town. So there was a lady taking, taking a picture. Excuse my throat, guys. Please forgive my throat. Taking a picture there on top of the building, which I was extravaganted. And I remember there was a voice over here. Let me stop. The buildings out of the city, they look kind of like old, and I couldn't wait to come and see how the old town. By the way, this is called Old Town where I am right now. Yeah, you can see, I don't know if it's their kid or it's also tourists. Guys, I'm so hungry, like I'm super hungry. This is beautiful. It's not far away. I mean, like with the looks. If you know Latvia, okay, guys, I've been in Latvia, but I didn't go to Latvia. I didn't make videos when I was in Latvia because it's long time ago. So it's kind of giving me your Estonia vibe. I mean, like, kind of in terms of looks with the buildings. It also gives me Latvia. Although I don't know why, somehow I think Poland looks more older, you know, a older town or older country than the other countries I've been in. But yeah, this is stunning. This is super amazing. Like, I'm just gagging over it. I'm gagging. I want to know what is that thing on that side. Okay, that's taxi. So interesting. I don't know which way I should go, but I'm so hungry. So guys, this was still in the old town center. I chose to eat in a Vietnamese restaurant because I mean, when you get to a country, please do first eat your favorite food, and then later on you can ask the country's dishes and stuff like that. So I went to Vietnamese restaurant, which was an Asian restaurant. I had a beautiful meal. I really enjoyed the meal that I had there. Then I got to ask the waiter that what is the best meal in the country, what is the main dish, the cuisine of the country, which it did help me because later on this day I went to eat the country's favorite food, which is kind of like dumplings sort of, which I didn't enjoy. I guess I went to a wrong place, I don't know.
Maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile. When you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line. When I do things for me, 'cause I don't wanna be a therapy, I wanna be free. So, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Make a life for myself. I don't know what I'ma do now. But I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me just stay, to stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. The last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. I know, you know, it's time you let me go. Don't call, don't follow, 'cause I'll do it fine on my own. I know, you know, it's time I let you go. Don't call, don't follow, 'cause I'll be gone. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me just stay, to stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. The last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la la la. Get out of my way. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la la la. Get out of my
Laki
way.
gitean minä vastaan. Khona lapha phakathi nendawo amanzi noma la phakathi la emhosheni. So yeah, guys, I just kept on walking, and actually now I have met the Zim guy. His name was Tony, and he's from Zimbabwe. So I was already walking here with him, watching. He wasn't also familiar with the city because he wasn't living in this area before. So it was kind of like we were both tourists, but he have been in Poland for 2 years. Now let's talk about Poland. Right now we are experiencing, because it's September 2022. I don't know when you're going to be watching the video, just in case you are watching it in another year. So the world is experiencing war between Ukraine and Russia. And did you know that Poland have the most of the Ukrainian people? Before the war, they had like 900,000, I think, people that were working in Poland from Ukraine. So when the war started, most of Ukrainian people, they went to Poland, and from Poland then they went to other European countries that were accepting them. So it is said that there is like, I don't know, 5 million of Ukrainians right now to 6 million Ukrainians right now in Poland living there or being helped in some way. Although I did also hear something that was a little bit troubling and a little bit disturbing, that there were even Ukrainians that were just coming and using the war as their shield, like they didn't have problem. Because if you look at Ukraine, it's not the whole of Ukraine that is affected, it's some parts of Ukraine. But let's not talk about that because it's politics and we're not here for that. I did say before that my apartment is available for people who want to come here, that from Ukraine, and it still stands. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please, guys, do subscribe, and we are not done with the Polish DVD with being in Poland. So I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like the video. Mwah, mwah.